Hello plant parents, plant mothers, plant daddies from YouTube. So today we're going to explain you how to mount a Platycerium bifurcatum. It was like 8 months ago, secondhand. I'm always using this application to buy secondhand plants because I wanted to fill the garden with plants, and already grown plants were like looking much better. Another point of getting secondhand plants is the fungus, bacteria, insects and bugs that they might carry with them. But this is something that we take care of, especially now in the spring. So yeah, the first Platycerium is this big guy here. I'm going to show you. So we got it in a pot and it's just like this, huge. So when we got it, the foliage here was completely brown, and immediately when it came to our place it started to shoot a new, I don't know how to call these leaves here. And everywhere I saw in videos in YouTube, they were saying that Platycerium should be planted mounted on a wall and on a tree, because this is how they grow in nature, right? I didn't want to touch this one because it looks so good. I water it by immersion in spring every 2 weeks now, because I feel it's like super moist underneath and I don't want to rot it. So I'm keeping it like that. The thing is that I kept it inside the house because I didn't want to do many experiments with it. It was originally the girl who was selling this kept her inside. So what I did is to purchase a second one that is hanging from here, this one. And we, as an experiment, we kept it outside. So it was raining a lot in the winter time. And 1 month ago, I went to look at it and I really realized it was like rotting somehow. So I was starting to worry and say, okay, let's not do experiments anymore outside. I know these plants need a lot of humidity, which is something we have in this garden. And with all the materials I had, which is not much during the confinement, we mounted. So this is a part of that plant that we planted on a IKEA chopping board that I had with some sphagnum and a little bit of compost inside. So I'm going to show you how I did that. So the first thing you need is a pair of scissors, the chopping board. This one I got from IKEA, as I told you, and I was not using it anymore. And the wire that I got is this one. Not perfect, but this is what I had. So I take the plant out of the pot and I'm going to divide it in two, where I see that I can have two healthy plants with roots. And voila, this is what I had. And we're going to keep this one inside the original pot and see how it goes. I think this is the one that we're going to mount on the board. This is where we need to remove some of the original roots and soil. So we need to flatten the plant so it can fit on the chopping board. And this is how it's going to look like, more or less. So I'm using this mesh. It's the one I had for the garden, just a small piece. And I'm going to adapt this one to the shape I want in order to hold the plant and the sphagnum. So I bought this sphagnum in Leroy Merlin, and as you all know, we need to wet it a little bit and just press it and squeeze it. And also this is the way I use the sphagnum for growing cuttings of monsteras and other plants. Using the wire to hold it together quite tight. And that's it. Using immersion, I will water it every week or every 2 weeks, depends on if I see the sphagnum is moist or not. That's it. This is how it looks like. I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.